This morning, I dropped my son off at school, less than 3 kilometers from my house. So it's not very far. In that short little trip, in very light rain, my car hit the brakes 5 times. 5 times. Um, Not really for anything. In fact, for nothing. Just a camera that couldn't see properly or thought it was seeing things that weren't really there because of a little bit of water and maybe a little bit of salt or dust. And if you own an EV, I guarantee you know exactly what I'm talking about. And not just an EV, but any modern car. That experience this morning is precisely why what I'm about to share with you is actually extremely important. Tesla has just been granted a patent for a compact, self-cleaning camera lens system. Now, I should mention that Tesla also registered a patent for a new camera with thousands of tiny needles in it, which solves another problem with phantom braking. But this is a different patent. This patent combines a miniature mechanical wiper blade, as in a tiny little one, a built-in fluid reservoir, and automatic debris detection, all integrated directly into the camera housing itself. Not a bolt-on fix, not an afterthought, built right into the camera. And honestly, I don't understand why no one has done this until now. Now, this isn't just a Tesla problem. This affects BMW, Mercedes, Toyota, Ford, Hyundai, Zeekr, everyone. Every manufacturer using cameras for driver assistance, which is basically everyone now. Dirty cameras cause phantom braking, erratic lane keeping, cruise control that refuses to activate, and in really bad cases, actual accidents. On the Electric Viking website, I'll put a link in the description below. We have more articles about electric cars and battery technology than any other website that I'm aware of in the world. So check that out. Link is in the description. And there you'll find our videos and analysis and articles about everything going on in the EV world. Road safety authorities around the world have seen complaints about this climbing enormously for years. It's a real safety issue, dressed up as an inconvenience. And if you go on Facebook and social media, you'll see people complaining about this all the time. So how does Tesla's solution actually work? The camera lens sits inside a protective housing. Integrated into that housing is a small fluid reservoir and a dispensing mechanism that sprays cleaning liquid directly onto the lens. Then a small wiper blade physically sweeps across the lens to remove debris. Tesla's own patent compares it to the way an eyelid lubricates and protects the eye. It's pretty simple, it's elegant, and most important than anything else, it's effective. Here's the clever engineering bit. Unlike a windshield wiper on flat glass, this blade follows the curve of the lens, rotating around it while staying in constant contact. That matters because a camera lens is convex. Any gap in contact means streaks and blind spots remain. And you know what it's like when there's stuff on your windscreen and is streaky, and it's kind of annoying. On fluids, the system can use water, alcohol-based solutions, washer fluid, lubricants, or specialized cleaning agents depending on conditions. If you're like me, you live near the beach, live right near the ocean, then what you use might be dependent upon how much salt is coming onto your car. That's critical. Water alone won't shift a baked-on insect in summer heat. Having that flexibility means it handles real-world contamination, not just light rain. Guys, compare this to what Tesla is already doing on the Model Y robotaxi and the Cybercab, which is to use high-pressure spray nozzles on every camera. So it's a little bit different to what they're currently doing on the robotaxi. The high-pressure spray nozzles help, but fluid alone can't remove stubborn debris. The mechanical wiper in this patent takes it a whole different extra level. In terms of specs, we can infer the wiper operates on a lens roughly 6 to 10 millimeters in diameter. So it's very, very small. The integrated fluid reservoir holds just a few millimeters, fed either from the car's main washer fluid system or a self-contained unit inside the car. The micro actuator driving the blade likely draws under half a watt, triggered by a contamination sensor or by the autonomy software detecting degraded image quality. Total weight added per camera is roughly 15 to 40 grams. So it's a tiny amount of weight. So Tesla they patented this not in order to just make a patent, but to actually use these on future cars, not just cybercabs, not just robotaxis, but on actual EVs, on people's robo vehicles. If you want to rent out your Tesla in the future, you'd want cameras like this, right? Because this is going to make your car much less likely to have some kind of issue and to be able to drive properly as a robotaxi. Tesla has already shown intent to solve this issue with robotaxi spray nozzles, but this is taking it to a different level. The cybercabs, let's be real here, their entire business model collapses if cameras get dirty on a 12-hour shift and the car stops working properly. Clean cameras aren't optional for autonomy. They are foundational, especially for Tesla, who doesn't use anything else. They just use cameras. Once Tesla proves this works, every other manufacturer will follow. There's no doubt the Chinese have already seen this patent and they're already going, okay, how can we do something similar? The whole industry needs this product. It's not just Tesla that needs it. Guys, drop a comment below. How many phantom brakes or braking scenarios or just weird situations when you're using cruise control have you had since you bought your car? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Thinking about getting solar, a home battery, or an EV charger? Check out Australia's best free comparison tool because it could save you a lot of money. Guys, click on the link below in the description and you can see how much you can save. Alternatively, give Rethink a call. They are the guys who installed my battery and my home solar. I'll put a link to them as well in the description. Need expert advice on what car to buy, what solar system to get, what home battery to get, or potentially for your business? You can get, guys, a one-on-one consultation directly with me, 60 minutes of tailored guidance. This might help you avoid making a huge mistake spending money when you shouldn't, or potentially save you a massive amount of money. Click the link in the description below because I can assist you, and why not? The link is in the description.